Why do you think it's so hard for us men just to be like, like I always say when I'm drunk with my brother or my friends, all of a sudden, I love you more. No, but I love you more. It's all just flowing, obviously. But what are your thoughts? Why is it so hard for us men to tell our fathers, let alone our friends or family, that we love them?
Man, that's a great question.
That's the question, right?
My experience with Cirque du Soleil, being on tour with these artists, I was one of 47 artists in our show.
Okay.
And I was one of 2 Americans in our show. Everybody else was European and Russian and Chinese and different cultures, 17 different languages spoken backstage. And they all embrace one another in different ways, different cultures. I got a chance to witness that and be a part of that, and be around the Russians, who you can't really get much of a smile out of them a lot of times. They may even, tell you a joke, but they're still serious. Right. And that's just their cultural, being. When we were in Japan, we were performing, and the Japanese, even as much as they love the performance, for them it's respectful. They don't want to clap because they're scared they're going to make you have a mistake on stage. Wow. So they're so respectful. And that's how they show their love and respect. In Spain, they're stomping their feet the whole show. And that's how they showed their love and their support. I think growing up the way I did, with a father like mine and brothers like mine, I think we just showed it. It's there. It's deep in there, but we show it in different ways that doesn't always, it's not clear enough. It's not always felt, because the person, I think it's just the person doesn't know how to express it. And when you can express it, you just give so much permission to the other person. I was given so much permission on tour with Cirque du Soleil, being around these different cultures. One of my best friends was Massimiliano Medini from Italy. Every time he saw me, it was, hey, big hug, and and I'd come home from tour and see my brothers and be like, and give them, and they're like, and I'm like grabbing the back of their neck, and it's like, what's going on? And I just realized that, here it's different. I was raised different.
Yeah.
But I realized I had an opportunity to have that impact on my family.